Sky people have been moving those dreadful... what do you call it? Metal? Metal boxes out of this cave. Creeping, looking nervous.
Might be something useful or valuable to them. It's worth a look.
I am sure they think their secrets are hidden from us by the poison mushrooms. The simplicity of this plan is almost endearing. To see the world through such childlike purity. Here, a simple mixture of blaze fruit and nectar will keep you safe from the mushroom's toxin. We can assume whatever it is they are moving, it does not belong to them.
Me? Are you not curious to see for yourself?
Curious, yes. But to surround myself with their strange metals? Absolutely not. I know such things do not trouble you.
Day.
Keep your eyes open. Watch my back. Are you cold? Got a feel of something. Taking cover! You're the boss. Got it, podcast! Boss podcast!
Weathered, old. Instruments, weaving, every little thing. Lure was right. This doesn't belong to them. They need to be stopped.
Negative visual!
Come. What was inside? You must show me.
Instruments, weaving, all sorts of not-the artifacts, from different clans. They were hoarding these, most likely to sell.
Bleeding our home dry is not enough. They seek to mine our heritage as well. This instrument, I was taught to play by my Zeswa friends. We would practice together in the glade of light. Our childish mistakes and carefree laughter, all for Ewa to hear. Once these ordinary things are in the hands of those who hate us, they take on another meaning, do they not? Thank you. I am glad to know these will not end up with the Sky People. Perhaps Etua's reckless fighting has purpose after all.
Here, let us have a word.
Where is Vuan? She knows I came here to One of the Sarentu has come to watch my performance. My renown beyond the Kinglor Forest is all but guaranteed.
I'm sorry, but that's not why I'm here.
Oh, you could at least have pretended. No matter. I assume you are looking for Vuan?
How did you know?
She has an ear for fine music played expertly. Surely she would have returned from her foraging had she heard me play. She also mentioned she was gathering herbs for Netu. And we all know how restless my mother's young protege can get.
Where should I look?
She likes to gather her herbs right across the river from here. Not much for changing her routine, Vuan. She is especially fond of that grassy bit near the shore. Though the reason why escapes me altogether. My notes do not have clarity on the open water. Strange, ugly clothes. Has my mother not seen to you? The dear Sarentu. Come to join me? I've been watching Sky People from the shadows and deriving no small amount of amusement from their antics. They scamper to and from a cave near the bottom of a wood sprite arches. I'm going to see what they are up to down there. Are you game?
I can help. I've dealt with Sky People before.
That is the spirit. Meet you there.
Katnat knows a war is madness.
Kaye was looking for you earlier. Sounded special.
Maybe it's linked to... Maybe not now. I wonder if... Vu'an must have been taken by surprise. But what else? Snapped in half. Teeth marks. A fight happened here. Must be Vu'an's bow. Snapped. Maybe she ran? Viper wolves attacked. Broke Vu'an's bow, so she ran. Could follow the scent of herbs?
Stay back! I am...
You must be Vu'an. Netu sent me. She was worried about you.
Netu is always worried about me. Except she was right this time. I am trapped here.
Trapped? By what?
Viper wolves, with strange markings and no kuru. An unnatural kind.
Unnatural?
Not of Ewa. They are faster than other viper wolves. Meaner. It is not hunger or fear that drives them, but... I saw sorrow in their eyes. They caught me off guard. Snapped right through my bow. They are looking for me. I can hear their prowling. Oh, the horrors they must have endured to turn so vicious. Did the Sky People do this to them? They have no peace, no calm. Only the hunt.
If they have your scent, maybe I can catch them unaware.
Perhaps, but... give them the mercy of a swift death. Only then will they finally be reunited with Ewa. The poor beasts deserve that kindness, at least. You are back.
You're safe now. The threat is gone.
Oh, I thought I was going to die alone in this place. I can hold myself in a fight, but there is a reason I hunt berries instead of beasts.
I'm sure you could have handled them all if you still had your bow.
Oh, that is sweet of you. I will make sure Netu sets something special aside for you. A token of my gratitude.
The Saturn II used to tell many stories.
You are not useless, Netu. Ah, it is you. I have told Netu all about your heroics.
Yes. It sounds like those Viper Wolves gave you quite a fight.
I asked Netu for something to thank you with. The finest piece of Aranahe clothing.
Wu'an exaggerates my skill. My weaving leaves a lot to be desired.
Thank you, I'll treasure it.
Great. Now you're both exaggerating.
Don't you wish you could ride an eagle?
Hey there.
No?
The animal you found, with no kuru? They're called ferals. RDA captured them, removed their kuru. It was unbelievably cruel.
Why would anyone do such an awful thing?
To control them. Didn't work, of course, just made them suffer. Made them impossible to tame. And I was a part of it. My greatest shame. Now they kill without reason. That's why I left the RDA. But I couldn't save them.
We have to put a stop to it. Give them a merciful death.
Yes. Do the right thing. In larger numbers, though. Wreck the ecosystem. Anka mentioned seeing some strange activity on one of her flights. Could be ferals. I will send you the coordinates. I am sorry it has come to this.
Thank you for these gifts. Hajir, you there? I did it. Those ferals are with Awa now.
I owe you for helping fix my mistakes.
There was a lot of them. Way more than I expected. Any idea why?
No idea. They don't play well together. Never have. I saw a viper wolf the other day. Right outside the field lab. Thought it was a feral. Finally tracked me down. Felt strangely relieved.
I'll let you know if I come across any feral activity. We'll make this right somehow. I'm sorry, but I overheard you talking to Hawaii. She sounds unhappy. She mentioned something about dire horses.
Oh, that. She does not really mean it.
I thought all Zeswa learned to ride. Isn't it important for your daughter to learn too?
Look, when she died, it was a dire horse that brought her back to us. And Hawaii looks so much like her mother.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I am not a fool. I know she needs to learn to ride, just not yet. It is too dangerous for her, too soon.
But what
Enough, please. It is not for a stranger to decide how I should raise my daughter.
Dire horses. Do the Sarantu enjoy riding like us? Dire horses are such majestic animals and so free. I wish I was allowed to ride one.
Have you tried explaining this to your father? Maybe he would consider teaching you if he knew what it would mean to you.
I did, but he keeps refusing. He says I am too careless around dire horses and he fears for my safety.
Maybe if you show him you're willing to take it slow and won't take unnecessary risks.
There's a herd nearby. One of the mares is gentle, but also really careful. If my father saw me with her, maybe he would trust me. Maybe. But it is pointless. If I leave my work to retrieve her, Father will just be angry with me.
What does she look like? I can bring her back for you so you can show her to your father.
What? Really? You would do that? You can find her herd from a plateau on higher ground. You will know you have found the spot when you see my dire horse paintings. The mare has a beautiful red coat. Please make friends with her and bring her here. That would be really great. Sorry, I have to go to work.
That plateau. Perfect grazing spot, but no herd. Need a closer look. Let's fly! Herd's gone. Where? RDA's poaching dire horses now? Unbelievable. Can still smell the exhaust fumes. Nella, I thought you'd want to hear this. The RDA is poaching dire horses too.
You're joking. There's truly nothing they won't destroy in the name of profit.
Do you think Harding's people are involved?
Could be a splinter group, or someone who had the same idea. I need to look into this.
Signs of struggle. What happened here? Gunned down trying to escape. Pointless. Broken. Did they escape? RDA tried corralling the dire horses. Shot one. RDA headed back to base. But what else? Tracks. The herd escaped. The herd escaped. RDA gave up the chase. RDA trapped the herd, but they escaped. And the scent of dire horse is still in the air.
People's poison is running through everything here. Even they must be sick.
They live on things, not with things. Maybe that is the only...
Don't worry. Here, gentle now. Just want to bring you to a friend. You're a gentle one, aren't you? Hawaii was right to pick you.
Well, why? What is the meaning of this?
That is... I do not know for sure. Father, I want to learn to ride, and this is the mare I want to practice with.
What? Why, no. This is much too dangerous for... Wait. This is the mare from that nearby herd. The gentle one.
Wawai asked me to bring her back. The Sky People trapped her herd, but most of them escaped. They were lucky.
You have your mother's keen eye for dire horses. Fine. I will teach you. But fail to obey my precise instructions and I will forbid you from riding ever again.
Yes, Father.
There is no reason to stick to the ground when you can fly.
This blight. It is disgusting. How long have I let this persist? I have to do something. Oh, it is you. I thought I was alone. My mother now could retreat here after her many arguments. Before the Sky People's blight hung over this area. Since she stopped coming here, she has become worse. Always so angry. When I tried to confront her on this, our talk grew into a screaming match. She will not even listen to me. Our people barely tolerated her before. But now, she may be too much for even the Olo Ektan to handle. It will put a stain on my entire family.
This place kept her calm?
I have no idea. I only want her to have it back. But the Sky People's putrid clouds render it lifeless.
It's pollution from their machines. They need to be shut down.
It is corruption. An ugly word for an ugly thing. An equally ugly Sky People structure is near, spewing its filth into the air. If you clear this corruption here, maybe then my mother will go back to only slightly annoying everyone. Have you found the source of the Sky People's decay? I hope it is easily dealt with.
There, that must be it.
Yank out the cables from the drill arms first, to give the lake a reprieve.
They can hide in the trees. Right. I think we need to get help.
At least it's sunny.
I heard how you ran here, Vefilu, with such rage on your heels.
Someone help me here. We had to take this place back, Mother.
The way the others described it, you were ready to fight all the Sky People on your own. Anyway, I am just glad you are all right. I noticed the filth brought by the Sky People has subsided. Must be your doing.
Your Nawal? Vefilu came here to help you.
How? By rushing headlong into the Sky People's deathly air? As if there is not enough to worry about already.
I wanted to know what drew you to this place.
This place brings me balance, peace and quiet, away from our people. I know they find my words too harsh at times, my manner too blunt. I do not need your help, daughter. I have only ever wanted your understanding.
It does not matter what I can give you, Mother. How many more chances will Katnat give you? Before you deemed intolerable and shunned again from home tree. Before you are shut out of our lives. Tahewu and I, we need you. Do not do that to yourself. Please, not again.
This area was once heavy with pollution, right? Now it's beautiful. Lots of things can be fixed.
Then let us stay here a while longer. Let us try to find that balance together.
Okay, let us try. How does this place work anyway?
I would...
The children
Nawuk is
deserve
a
to know
rare
what is
Aranahe,
behind that
all
noise.
too keen to speak her mind
Also,
and quite loudly
I-
at that.
The Sarentu. Perfect. Now, I am no coward, but there is a strange sound that wafts from the hills at night. Small concern given everything we are facing, right? Oh, the children disagree, though. Whenever I return to Home Tree, they say, "You always know what is happening, Leitao. Why can you not tell us what that sound is?" Their curiosity is so charming. And tiresome.
What do you think it is?
Likely someone with too much free time on their hands? The children think it may be the Sky People in the hills nearby. But Nilnyan, he forbids us from looking into it. The lecture he gave us on danger was so stern and lengthy, my yawns could have shaken Home Tree loose from its soil.
Danger doesn't sound like something that would stop you.
Nilnyan lives a tedious life. He would not recognize actual danger if it walked right up to him and ate his dinner. He is an elder, though. When an elder speaks, we obey, for better or worse. So, if I tell the children what I find, I am also telling them I have gone against an elder's wishes. But you, child, are not a Ranahe, which means you can help me get the children off my back, as much as I love their endless pestering.
Nawuk is a rare Aranahe, all too keen to speak her mind and quite loudly at that. We try and talk her down to no avail. Even the words of Vefilu, her daughter, are useless. Their last argument sent Vefilu tearing straight towards the end of Stoneblade Ridge, near those unnatural clouds created by the Sky People. About the bruise of the clouded forest. I think a Sarentu's diplomacy is needed here.
Would you trust
If you help Vefilu, you help all of us.
Fruit needs time to ripen.
Thank you for these gifts. RDA gear. Leitao was right. That sound. A quick fix might stop it.
They said that there was a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. More like a pot of crap. Nothing here but danger and risk of death. And then there's that creepy noise I heard last night. Doesn't sound like anything I've ever heard. I'd be more scared if I wasn't so pissed off about losing sleep. The second I see an opening, I'm hightailing it out of here.
The sound was caused by a Sky People device. Looks like they dropped it. No Sky People around, don't worry.
Well, well. One less Sky People contraption is a good thing. I will let the children know.
You are back. The woods hum with new life. The Kinglaw Forest is growing back into its name, and a new queen is waiting. Take her further if you can. Let the Kinglaw find new reaches of their forest.
I'll try my best. It's really nice to see them back in the wilds. I imagine Katnat is happy.
We all have our place. He is glad to see the Kinglaw take theirs again.
Let's try this.
Need new strings.
A day spent in your company is always a pleasant one, friend.
That is not what you were saying this morning.
Looks like you had a good feed. Let's go and find your tree.
Do not worry. The beast will not come closer.
All good, yes? Let's have another go at it then. Ouch! Not good. Let's keep an eye out for a tree where we could rest. I think this is it. Great! Here you are. I'll be sure to visit.